Our recipe today is cheese souffle. It's just out of the oven. It's coming and getting depuffed. Look at that. It is a fusion of Pecorino, Bechamel, all to a perfect batter. Soft and moist. That's how the souffle needs to be. Allez, let's enjoy that. Bon appetit. Amazing, lemony, delicious flavor. We all know that we don't have time when we have souffle to film. Exactly 2 minutes afterward, I ate the first one and I'm eating the second one. The lemon zest inside that cheese souffle is absolutely amazing. It brings it to a different level. For our bechamel, we need 600 milliliter of milk to about 100 grams of flour, 100 grams of butter. And for the souffle, you need 400 grams of grated Pecorino cheese, 4 eggs that I have separated, the zest of 2 lemons, a pinch of nutmeg, salt, and black pepper. And we've got our ramekins that we have buttered and floured. Let's go. Onto our non-stick pan, we're going to melt our butter. Then we will add the flour. Now I want my bechamel to be a bit airy, watery. So the souffle will be a bit soft, jiggly, liquidish. I will add a dash of Greek olive oil, about 10 milliliter of that. Off we go with our flour and we're going to mix well. And on medium-high we will cook. So this is half of the flour, we're going to put the other half in. You need to cook for about 2 minutes, and once the smell of the flour comes up, this means that the flour is cooked. We will add then the milk. The dripping effect, and we work it with our spoon. Once I've worked all of my milk with the flour, I'm going to add a bit of water because I do want my bechamel to be watery and creamy. You could add more milk, but I want it to be a bit lighter. I've added 600 milliliter of water. Now I'm working it on medium-low to fuse everything together. Now that my bechamel is ready, I'm going to add to it my spices. And we will add also the cheese. We give a good mix and we set aside. For the next step, our bechamel must be cold. Now let's put it aside. Look at that. Amazing. With a pinch of salt, we're going to whisk our egg whites. Slowly at first, then we increase the speed until we have this soft peak. Onto our quite cold bechamel, we're going to add our lemon zest and our egg, and we will mix gently and slowly. Then we take a spoon at a time, look at the body, and we incorporate into our batter and we fold like that. You need to do this spoon at a time. And that is the last bit of the egg white. Now look how fluffy and airy that is, you see? How creamy? Perfect. With your spoon, now you're going to add your batter onto our ramekin. Now with your thumb, you're going to take your thumb and run it around to clean the ramekin. I want you to look at that jiggly, wiggly and airy batter. Now in a preheated oven at 200 Celsius, we're going to bake on the lower rack of our oven. Off we go. Look at that beautiful rise. You see that? Look at that explosion. It's like a volcano erupting. It's 20 minutes. I'm going to take out my souffle. Look at that. Wow, see how jiggly that is? This is how I wanted it. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely out of this world. Wow, look at that. We take our souffle and serve it and we enjoy it.